You see how I'm lost for words and stuttering. I can't believe what the fuck I am seeing, bro. I can't believe what I'm seeing, people. Like, I talked about this earlier. I laughed about this with Saba earlier. I thought I'm gonna have a nice evening. I'm not gonna do no more streams for the day. Gonna do some edits. We got some more clips coming out and so on. Just chilling, taking, you know, my evening. I'm on the phone to my boy, and I get an Ornstein tweet, and I'm like, okay, you know, Ornstein tweet. Let me get an Ornstein tweet. Let me have a look. And not like, I genuinely can't believe what the fuck I'm seeing, people. That's it. I don't even know what to do with myself. I am finished. I am finished.
Welcome, people, to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are here, man. We're live transfer daily. We're here, man. Every morning we're here. And last night a lot went down. You know the ones there, bro. It was a madness. SB, what you telling me, man?
Hey, yo.
All right, this is crazy. This is.
I didn't know we were doing up Naruto hand signs now. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know. Are you doing summoning jutsu or something? I don't even know what that is, bro. Like, I didn't know we was at that place. Like, my man is all like, think we're in the anime world right now. We're in the real world.
It's definitely not Naruto, my boy. It's definitely not Naruto.
I'm just saying, innit?
Hey, you won't be seeing at the lane. I'm telling you that. Hey, George, look, the hat says it. Hey, orange juice, concentrate, my boy.
Hey, come on,
my boy. Hey, yo, Eze, Eberechi.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Feel me. Hey, yo, how does it feel? How does it feel, George?
I mean,
I think you're talking about a lot about food chains.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, do you know what's funny about this all? Yeah, do you know what's funny about this all is because again, like I've had to explain this. The way I've seen Arsenal fans act, and Saeed would be a bit familiar with this because he's had this feeling recently. But you would have thought they'd won a trophy, bro. You would have thought, like, the way that they're going out there in the celebrations I've seen, the cookings that people want to give to me is mad. Because I didn't do this much cooking when I won a trophy. But shit, people are actually going out there acting like this Eze deal was like, raw, this is massive. Eze
is massive.
Hey, do you know what this is like, Saeed? Do you know what this is like?
Yeah.
George, you got the nice
let's have it right. You've signed a player. Are you gonna win the league now? That's what that means. Tell me you're gonna win something. Tell me you're gonna lift the trophy. It's only been 2 months since I had my armpits in the air. It's been 5 years for you, bro. Long time. It's been a damn sure long time.
Concentrate,
George. Listen, concentrate. Hey, Saeed, one's coming to you. Don't worry, I got you. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, George. I hear what you're saying. You got your best drip on. You got your dripped out. You won a trophy. You got it, bro. You done your thing. Fly in the dance. Some bummy guy just comes through and took your girl, bro. How's it feel, bro? Like you're saying all of this trophy thing. What is it for, though? Cause really, we're bummy out here, and we're still getting your. You know what I'm saying?
When he goes home with you, he's gonna see the yard's dirty. The yard doesn't even have nothing in there. No plates, no silverware, cuz. No nice things and spoons. Why are you feeding them a plate and saying they have to eat off the floor? Like, bro, what's going on? At least
you either got it. Listen, you either got it or you don't, my boy. Listen, you can say all the silver. Number one,
the cutlery. It's not. It don't work over there.
Let's have it right, George. Let's have it right. You're talking about silverware. You ain't got bare cutlery. You got one little mug in your cupboard. Like, let's you got one little mug in your cupboard.
Silverware's dusted, bro. Don't tell me about silverware from 20 years ago, bro. Hey, George, don't do it. It's dusted, fam. It's dusted.
George,
what have you done for me now? What you done for me?
Don't be salty at me. Don't be salty at me, my boy. Like
salty.
Don't be salty at me,
bro.
Don't hate the player, yeah? You trying to say don't hate the player?
Do you know what? Eze was the backup for us anyway. This is the thing. Eze was the backup for us anyway. And do you know why you can't wait? Do you know why you can't even do the R? Do you know why you can't even do the R? Because it was not just a month ago. Was it not just a few weeks ago? Was it not just a few weeks ago when you man were trying to clown me on the Morgan Gibbs White stuff? Quite clearly, we had a number 10 that was our first option. This was the backup option. Don't come and tell me about you want.
Did you get any of them? Morgan Gibbs White.
He went to the backup, bro.
He was the backup, and what happened?
He's the backup, bro. I'm just letting him know himself. You know how he waited until the 21st of August. Everyone waited until the 21st of August to make a move on this guy. He was the backup for a reason. He's not as rated as he thinks he is, and I stand on that. I said this all summer. Clubs don't rate him as much as he thinks he's rated, and as much Palace think he's rated. People will find out soon. Eze's a good player, but he's not the number 10.
Was this your energy 24 hours ago?
This is crazy.
Do you know what's funny? I've actually had this energy for a long time. You're forgetting that this
Jules, don't do
that. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna be disingenuous. We're not gonna be disingenuous. Saeed, how long have we spoke about Eze on midday on your show as a whole? How long has Eze been in the transfer window? For about 2 months.
For a while. But 2 months or so. Right now,
so, and you know, in that 2 months, I was the one person that was saying Eze is not as rated as people think he is, because people would have signed him by now. Someone would have picked him up by now. If Arsenal or Tottenham thought he was that good, he would have been the first option. He wasn't Arsenal's first option because they signed Madueke a month ago. He wasn't Tottenham's first option because we signed Morgan. We tried to sign Morgan Gibbs White a month ago. George. So he was this backup. Go for the backup, and you're gonna feel like that's your trophy. That's the thing. You're gonna take the girl that I didn't want, and that's your girl now. That was my side chick, bro. Make that your girl. It's calm. Make that your girl. It's calm. It is calm.
It sounds cute. It sounds cute.
It's mad.
Home Alone, bro. It sounds cute. You're going Home Alone, bro.
You know what it is, guys? Yo, George, I'm gonna break it down.
Sometimes it's not about leaving with something. You just gotta have some integrity, man. If you're a 5 out of 10, go home alone. Go home alone.
Listen, I'm gonna break it down to you. Listen, there's a food chain, guys, man. When you're big, you're big. You know what I mean? When the big clubs come calling, I'm sorry, man. You gotta pick up the phone. And Arsenal Football Club is a bigger club than Tottenham, and that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? See where Real Madrid come calling?
They took your chain this. Wait. I'm not having to say you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this.
When Trent got the call from Liverpool, from Real Madrid, he went and said, yo, listen, Liverpool, I'm sorry, man. I know you're my boyhood club, but it's Real Madrid comes calling. This is what it is, man. You man agreed a deal. You man agreed a deal. You man had a head start. Hold on a minute. You man had a head start.
Well, apparently Arsenal agreed a deal. If you read the stuff out there, no. If you read the reports today, the reports today have come out and said Arsenal agreed terms weeks ago. I read this in a report. They were waiting for Crystal Palace. They were waiting for Crystal Palace to get a replacement. Crystal Palace's replacement is going to be in today.
No, they weren't waiting.
George, I'm going off my red. Let's have it right. We are not journalists. Are you a journalist, Saeed? Are you a journalist?
What's it for the Havertz injury?
Are you a journalist? Are you a journalist?
I'm not a journalist. I know.
I'm not a journalist either. I just report the news that's out there. And that is the news that's out there. So you can't tell me whether I'm wrong or right. Hold
on a minute. Let's break up the facts here. We're also going to get Eze if it weren't for the Havertz injury. Yes. Answer the question, George.
I can only go with the information that's out there.
No, bro, I'm asking you. Forget that, yo. Where are they going to go and get him?
Well, no, I don't think that is the case. But clearly I'm wrong. I'm wrong. The information out there proves that I'm wrong. But the information out there proves that I'm wrong. I would sit here and tell you, Arsenal are not ambitious. Arsenal only went in for the player because they got an injured player. Arsenal didn't want to go out there and Arsenal didn't want to go out. This is what I would. No, but this is what I would tell you. This is what I would tell you.
It doesn't matter why.
Well, you say it doesn't matter, but it does. It does matter.
Listen, George, that was your guy. You wanted Eze, or you're gonna say I wanted Morgan Gibbs White, whatever.
I didn't know who I actually wanted. I wanted Xavi Simmons. I wanted Xavi Simmons. I said he's better than both of them. He's better than both of them.
All right, cool. You wanted Xavi Simmons. He's going Chelsea.
Xavi Simmons. Javi Simmons is better than Eze.
You wanted, he's talking mad. You wanted Javi Simmons.
Javi Simmons ain't better.
He rejected you anyway. He rejected you as well. Yeah, you wanted Simmons.
He did, but I'm just letting you know that was my number one option. People know that. I've said that on Midday Live plenty of times.
Hey, George, he stayed at Forest. You wanted Eze, now he's coming to the carpet, bro.
Bro,
don't get on to me, bro. You need to look internally. You got problems in your own house, and you're looking at me, brother. Don't look at me, bro. You need to address your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Get on the phone to leave you. Wake up some noise. You need to do something over there, bro.
Smiling, you're doing all this. You've got your new hat. Bro. You know, he listened to me. I told him to go get a hat. He's listening. So you see, you listen to me when it comes to that, because clearly, you know, yeah. So listen to me when I tell you this: you're not winning the league. Yeah, Eze will not be the difference maker to you when, because let's have it right. You're not spending 70 million pounds on another player to not win a trophy. You've gone 300 bloody million this window, and still, Saeed, I know you're smiling, but I know you're letting him have his moment. You're letting the Arsenal fans have their moment. I know in a few days
you're deflecting now.
I'm not deflecting. Because you're saying this now, but I know in a week's time this will be the conversation. This is going to be the conversation.
I'm saying right now,
everyone's having dopamine. It's not copium. It's fact. Because
this is
if I signed a player like this, if I signed a top player, the first thing I do, and you know me, I'm not a guy that's bare conservative. I'm not that one. When I sign a top player, I tell you, man, my team's doing business. I said if we get Eze Savinho, we're pushing to top four. When was the last time you done that? I said that. So I'm now asking you, SB, your team's done serious business. Yeah. What does this mean for your season? What does this mean for your season?
That means that now my man Arteta's got no excuses, bro.
Yeah.
Forget Arteta.
I've been telling you.
Give me what you think is going to happen.
Huh?
Give me what you think is going to happen. I don't care about Arteta's got no excuses.
Bro, bro, listen, I'm going to maintain what I'm saying. My man's got no excuses. So if he don't do his thing, it's a P45 thing. Because if this squad is good enough to win the league, bro. Like, let's have it right. He's got everything now. The squad's good enough to win the league. So if he don't, then it's bye-bye, innit? It's collapse, bro. But today, listen, it's not even about me. I'm just saying, boy to boy, like, George, listen, I know it's been a horrible summer. Yeah, I got a lot of time for you. Well, you're my guy.
You know what's funny though? Because I was seeing Arsenal for.
Let's keep the pressure on. Let's keep the pressure on. George,
was Dino just not so funny about this? It's been a horrible summer.
Hold on a minute. This Europa League, yeah. You were paraded in the Europa League. Hold on a minute. You were paraded in the Europa League. 1 second, SB. This guy was paraded in the Europa League. He said, "Yo, now we've got Champions League football." You man got one-sided in Kudus. That's it.
Bro, Man United have signed better than you. Man United have signed better than
Paulinho. Don't know like Paulinho ain't better than anyone in your team. Wait, you know what's mad? You know what's mad? You're doing that, but you shake your bum for Ugarte. His name is You shake your name for a man that's name is
just Paulinho.
What are we doing here? Bro. You're laughing at Paulinho when you employ Ugarte. It's crazy business. It's crazy business.
You
laugh at Paulinho when you employ Ugarte. It's crazy business. On another note, Saeed, you're not the one to laugh. You're trying to laugh at Arsenal taking players from me when you wasn't doing this a couple weeks ago. Benjamin Tesco, no, we're getting
I held my L. You know what it is? You've got to hold your L now. You've got to hold your L instead of reflecting. You got to hold your L, man. You got to hold your L,
shaking their bum violently for got rejected. Why was I hearing Arsenal fans say, "Oh, you know, we should have got Kudus. Put Kudus on the right wing. Put Saka on the left wing." Yeah, want to move their best player to get the players that we signed.
Working for Kudus, so you going mad?
That's working for Kudus, bro.
Are you going mad?
Man, trying to move their best players' position. Come on, man.
Because everyone's just robbing you, bro. You getting your chain snatched everywhere you go. Hey, tuck your chain in, bro. Tuck it in. Keep getting robbed everywhere you go. Tuck your chain in, bro.
SB, even the rollie, you need to roll up the sleeve. You need to tuck it in.
I'm getting robbed everywhere you go.
George,
bro, everybody, bro.
Why, bro? Why? We needed him to come to your club. Why, bro? Why?
You know what's mad? Yeah, banter aside. You know what's mad? We was on stream with Roms yesterday, and Roms said, if Arsenal get Eze, what did you say, Roms? Scary.
Oh, yeah, that front three. Eze, Saka. That is scary. That's
Hey, that's
scary.
from a Liverpool fan. Hey, it's nightmare. Hey, listen, hey, George, I know. Listen, you're getting robbed everywhere.
You do know Roms is that guy that has to up all of his title contenders. So at the end of the season, he can laugh at you even more. Roms has been doing this for you. Don't get us. He's a number one Arteta Glazer, and you're letting him get into your head. He sits there and says, he calls Arteta my manager. He says my manager whenever Arteta plays, bro. And you're gonna listen to this guy. He's gaslighting you. And you look at you, man, smiling through the screen. He's like, look, man. Rom said we're scary, bro. Rom said we're scary,
bro. I didn't need to, bro. I'm just
taking it, Rom.
Anyway, but what I'm saying to you is, yeah, like what Saeed's saying, bro. Let's have it right, yeah. You had a whole parade 3 months ago.
3 months ago,
bro. Big Champions League football, bro. Saeed ain't got nothing going on. He's just got the league. Nothing going on over there, bro.
Going on.
And they're still taking players. Cool. Us to you, we're big bros in it, so I get it. But them man there, they're robbing, bro. You're getting robbed everywhere. What is going on with your team, bro?
I don't understand.
Big Champions League football.
Who are we getting robbed by? Who are we getting robbed
by? You got Champions League football. What have you got to show for that? You're not even attract no one.
Well, again, we have to understand like the logistics of football is just like you man act like because you get Champions League football, and again, you can't tell me things that I haven't already said. Saeed knows that I came onto the show and I gave Pete the humbling that getting Champions League football will not help you get players. There's only so much Champions League football will do. So having Champions League football is not going to be the difference maker between Spurs signing the likes of Eze and not getting. If the player wants to come to your club, they'll come to your club anyway. Especially a player at that level will believe that they could be the difference maker between us getting that Champions League football. Now with Spurs this window in particular, our problem hasn't been the fact that we're not ambitious enough to get deals done quickly. Arsenal went in, they knew the payment terms, said, you know what, Spurs are going to pay you 68, but them add-ons ain't a bit easy. I'm going to throw you 68 and you're going to get that money quicker. You're going to get the add-ons easier, and we're going to throw Eze more money. That's how you get deals done. You go in, you give the team what they want,
but
you
pay
can't
the
say
money. That though, because we've been.
What do you mean you can't say that? That is the fact. No, but again, SP, you're not a journalist. I'm not a journalist. You can go and talk with what's out there. He said, stop telling me
you're not a journalist.
You can't say this, bro. I'm telling you the information that's out there. The information that's out there is you matched the price and you went in with better terms.
I do rank Elstein, man.
What are we doing?
You rank Elstein.
We are not journalists. We are go with the news that's out there. Stop telling me about do you know? I had this message from guy on Twitter that told me that fuck that guy. Go with what's out there. Ornstein, Fabrizio, what they said, and that's the facts. That is the facts. You man paid them better money, better terms, so he's gonna choose you.
I'm just
but that's what I'm saying. What does that say about your club?
What does that say about you, bro?
What does that say about you, though?
But again, Saeed, how many times we come on the show and I say, bro, Daniel Levy's taking too long to get deals done. Daniel Levy takes way too long to get deals done. This is our problem. Morgan Gibbs White deal. The difference is Arsenal got injured player yesterday or this week, let's say, and they've acted on it. Spurs had Maddison injured 3 weeks ago and we've not acted on it. That's the difference between our clubs. Is one serious about acting upon an injury and going out there and getting a replacement. We are not serious about doing that. We will probably make Frank go into the season without a number 10 now. Because I know Spurs aren't going to sign a number 10 for the sake of it. We're only going to sign a number 10 that we feel is good enough. So suppose it shows the ambition of the two clubs, isn't it? Shows the ambition.
Spursy.
Listen, it's dark, bro.
Trust me.
Like, I don't understand. Like, look, you had the Super
Never
Cup.
dark when you have Thomas.
Remember, hey, George, remember.
I've got a manager, bro. It's never dark when I've got Thomas the Super
Cup. Super Cup. Bro, you've had a hard few weeks, bro.
You don't know about that. You don't know about them tunes, bro. You've never sang that song in your life.
Bro,
you don't even know how
I don't want to sing that song if I can't win it, bro. If I'm losing after...
You don't know about them ones there, bro. You don't know about them ones. I'm just saying, innit? You don't know about them. Never been in a Super Cup in your life, bro. It's calm.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna say though, yeah? I've been seeing that through the grapevine and that. I don't know how true this is, but apparently you lot might pivot to Wissa and that. That won't be enough for you, innit? Like that'll be under.
Nah, see again.
Sorry, man. Come on,
I haven't seen nothing.
Hey, Rob's your boy.
Spurs have moved on.
I'm not even playing. I'm being serious.
No. Again, what you saw is a report that came out before the Eze to Arsenal report that came out that suggested that Tottenham are going to put Richarlison in the deal. So then we might need a number 9 to go. That was just rubbish. But Tottenham are not looking at getting rid of Richarlison, especially after his performances. But also, we're not looking at getting Wissa in because he doesn't suit the profile of player that we're looking at. We want a left winger that's high take-ons, high dribbling, a touchline winger. That's what he wants. That's why he's looking at the likes of Savio and some of the other players. And then a 10. There's a winger and a 10 we're looking at. We haven't looked at any strikers. So Wissa.
Let me ask you this, George. Yeah. Like, I hear what you're saying, that he's not the right profile, but the relationship he already has with Thomas Frank, don't you think it could be a good coup for you?
Early in the window, I would have taken this. At this point, nah, I don't want it. Like, I would want him to come in and be a competition for Solanke. Richarlison's shown right now, he's putting that competition up there. Why am I going to sign another 9 and just have 3 9s in the playing in the same position? What we need is an out-and-out left winger.
Would you say this is an out-and-out 9, though? Would you even say...
No, he is. He can play as a left winger as well and an inside forward. Again, I don't want that. I want a winger.
And you're getting Tyler Diblin.
For 70 million, 80 million, what?
You're just seeing links to bare different players. Of course, you have to remember.
That's what I've seen.
But now that Eze deal has come out,
I've seen Rodgers.
But this is what we're saying, though. Naturally, with the Eze deal being done, now they're going to link us to bare different players that are in a 10 that play similar positions, because that's how it's going to work. The only concrete links that I have seen prior to the Eze deal that's still continuing is like Akalush and Danny Olmo and stuff like that. I think Akalush.
Wow.
I don't think this happens. Suppose I'm going to invest 7 million.
No. You ain't getting that. I can't lie to you. You should have went to go get El Canus, man. You should have went and got El Canus.
I don't know why you haven't gone for El Canus. El Canus is a good player. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I like him. I like him in it, but I think Spurs just want a more proven player. And he's still young. He's still.
Thing is, listen. Banter aside, fair play to Arsenal, man. This is what you like. What Arsenal have done yesterday, is fair play, man. That man said, yo, Havertz is injured. Okay, cool. It's kind of mad that you should have signed him anyway, regardless. But the fact that you done it on the day, bang, call, said, yo, we want to come sign you. Triggered the money, boom, Arsenal, medical on Friday, man. That fair play to Arsenal for doing that in such efficient timing. Because, bro, it was a madness yesterday, bro. I was thinking, Tottenham again, Eze, and all of a sudden, the waiting materialized from David Ornstein in a few hours. Done. Here we go. Bang. Finished. You got to give it to Berta and whoever's involved.
Man. They've done a madness. But do you know what, Saeed? Yeah, I said it to Roms and Catch yesterday. Big up Catch here. I said it to them yesterday. I said, like, I feel like, you know, when Trossard signed that new deal, I feel like that was like almost like everyone was looking at it like, why did Arsenal do that? But we've seen Trossard play centrally for Arsenal. We've seen him play as a false 9. You've seen him play as a left 8. Maybe that was them saying, you know what? Instead of us going to go and get another central player and the left winger, you know what? Let's just keep Trossard because it'd probably be cheaper to do that and then just go and get another player. And then obviously in the background, it just so happens that Havertz got injured, which made them obviously maybe want to act a little bit quicker on the deal. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So like everyone was looking at it, why did Arsenal do that? Sometimes, bro, you just got to let things marinate and now look in it. Do you get what?
SB, let me now ask you this, and let me just kind of rain on your parade just a bit. All you ask for, just a bit, because this is a serious question now, Do you think the only worry about, I know you've got Eze now, none of you lot will care, but do you think it's a bit worrying that you were reactive and not proactive? Because had Havertz not got that injury, and you already needed Eze, by the way, but has Havertz not got that injury, do you reckon you still make that Eze sign?
That doesn't matter, Roms, apparently. That's what I said. I said that 10 minutes ago. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It
doesn't matter because it's Tottenham, that's why. But if it was any other club,
I feel like what you're saying is right, but then obviously I feel like the transfer window is a little bit different, innit? It's not so ABC. Do you get what I'm saying? I think Tottenham and Man City are holding a lot of the cards. You see, like if Savinho went to Tottenham, then
domino effect.
Yeah, it's a domino effect. That's going to trigger Man City to want to go with Rodrigo. So we're kind of like what you man are doing with Isaac. It's like you want to kind of wait it out in it. So I think Arsenal were in a position thinking, do you know what? We want to get Eze because, bro, we've been linked with him the whole summer. We want to get him, but like, can we wait it out a little bit and test the waters? Do you get what I'm saying to you? Kind of test their gangster. But I think when Havertz got injured, I think they're saying, you know what? We can't even risk doing that.
It triggered
even more. We can't even risk doing that.
We
might go to Tottenham, forget all this playing games thing. Let's just pay the money and just get him in it. Do you get what I mean? And I think that's what I was saying to you with Isaac. Like, can you, man, like go into the season yesterday? Remember I asked you, like, can you go into the season and play that risk and not get so close to the end of the window and know that, you know what? I need another extra body. Do you know what? I'm not sure if I'm gonna like go for him or shall I play the waiting game? Do you get what I'm saying to you? And I think we just didn't want to play that game no more.
You know what? Big up Kizzy in the chat because you don't know the Kanye West video. Yeah, Kizzy's gone. I guess we'll never know. You know when he says that. Big up Kizzy. Fair enough.
But
nah,
you know,
go on.
Say, go on. Say.
I was gonna say, like, I think end of the day, yeah, like, yes, the Havertz injury was unfortunate, but like, you got to act still as well. At the same time, they should have got it beforehand, but then you got to act quickly, and they acted very quickly. That's why I've got to give it credit to whoever did the deal. Is that they didn't just kind of wait around, because then, like Tottenham, bro. Them man are hurt, bro, on the timeline. I know
they were on the brink. They were literally on the brink. Because you know what side? You know
but one thing we can't act like this come out of nowhere. Arsenal spoke to him for over a month. Like,
it was just the piece, isn't it?
The personal terms were already agreed. They probably didn't agree a fee with Palace, and they walked away from the deal knowing that. Because at one point, what was heavily reported was Arsenal didn't want to pay more than 55 million fixed. Same as Tottenham. Nobody wanted to pay more than that.
How much have they paid, by the way? How much have they paid?
68 million all in. It's 60.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's pretty much it's his release clause. They wanted this the whole time. Everyone that delayed the deal.
I told you, man. They wanted the whole time.
We're all dickheads because we all paid the release clause anyway. We were paying it just with different payment terms.
Hey, do you know what,
George? You see, like, obviously, sensible Spurs fans like yourself, Sav, and whatnot. I know you lot didn't get too excited until the here we go was close. But I said from the jump here, look, he's a boyhood Arsenal fan. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He got released as a youngster, wants to go back there. I said, Spurs need to wrap this up ASAP, because if Arsenal join back this race, there's only one club he goes to. Not yourself, obviously, but I had some Spurs fans cooking me. What do you mean? Just because the players supported the club when they're younger, that don't mean anything, bro. Having an affinity to a club does mean something, bro. Especially when he's basically already said, start of the window, it is Arsenal the club he's more favoured to go to. I said Spurs need to wrap this up quickly, because I had a feeling this would happen. I actually had a feeling this would happen.
I can't lie, yeah. I feel like, and I said it before, I feel like Berta has been our best signing in the last 10 years. At Arsenal. I can't lie to you.
Now we're overrating Berta.
No. Let me tell you why, yeah? Bro, I don't know about you, man, innit, yeah? But you see Arsenal always dragging their heels. We always take very long to do things. We're signing like people that we don't really need. We're taking long, and then you know what? At the end of the transfer window, we'll do a Ozil or we'll do a Sanchez and sign one man and think, oh, that's enough. Bro, this is the first time in a long time I can remember my club being so active in the window, bro. I can't lie to you. And actually like strengthening the squad on what man need. Bro, before the season, everyone's saying Arsenal need a striker. We got a striker. Oh, we needed a left winger. We got a left winger. Oh, we need defense. We need defensive cover. We got that. Oh, we need midfield. We got that. Like I can't remember in recent times Arsenal being this active in the window. Like normally it's just City, it's just Liverpool, it's just you man that are being active. We're just looking outside. We're just looking at you man from the window. Thinking, oh, can we join in? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You know, SB though, and I think Saeed and George will definitely agree. I think you could only say that if you deliver a trophy, because it's all good you signing all these players and Berta getting all these players. But let's say SB, you know this. Let's say
praising Berta for doing nothing.
Zebamani, all these Eze, cool. I can't lie, your window's been very good. But if you still end the season with nothing to show for it,
that's what I'm saying.
And let's be honest about this. Wait.
One sec here. If we end the season with no trophies, there can't be no question marks on the squad, because there's always a squad. Like there's always an issue on the squad.
I hear it.
That person's not good enough. Do you get what I'm saying? This is the first time I'm looking at my squad and thinking, you know what? Fundamentally, we've got everything we need to win a trophy. So if my man don't deliver a major, bro, you got to go. You have to go, bro.
I hear it.
You get what I'm saying? Now, before, like man is saying, Arteta's been there for 6 years, or he ain't delivered, bro. There's always been question marks. Oh, does he have a striker? Does he have a left winger? Oh, is defense good enough? Bro, now this is the first time he's got all the ingredients, bro. Cool.
You're like Thanos. You got all the rings now. You got all the rings now.
Bro, you got to do your thing now.
Even without left winger, because Eze, even though Eze, yeah, I was going to say, even without a left winger, you man still need a left winger to make it a complete perfect window. Like, if you can get a left winger, sell Martinelli, maybe that could be a perfect window. Do you get what I'm saying, man? Like, Eze, don't get me wrong, he's a left winger. He can play on the left, yeah. But I could see Eze displacing Odegaard, yeah?
No
and then the left winger coming through the goal.
You not be surprised.
You know why?
Actually, quickly before you land, do not be surprised if City keep Savio and Savio don't go Spurs and they sell Martinelli to Saudi. Do not be surprised if Arsenal chuck a bid for Rodrigo. I would not be surprised.
Not happening, man. Now you're trying to gas
with 80 million.
Bro, that's not gonna happen, bro.
I don't know if this is true.
Why do people think Martinelli's going? Martinelli's going nowhere.
He's not going nowhere.
Bro, he loves Martinelli. Martinelli's going nowhere.
Not going nowhere.
Nah, he should be going.
Let me ask you this. If Al Hilal, one of the Saudi teams, say 80 million for Martinelli, yeah, you telling me your club won't consider the sale?
No. I'll be honest. I don't think Martinelli wants to. He's not going to leave Arsenal. He's on big money at Arsenal. I don't think at this point in his career, especially like you have to remember he's Brazilian, isn't it? Like them man, they ain't got an ambition to go play Saudi. Them man actually want to play European football. Like they love football, but I can't see him. Yeah, let me go to Saudi and get a bag when he's on like what is he on 200 racks a week or something? He's on big money at Arsenal already, bro.
But to what Saeed said about Odegaard, like and losing his place to Eze, I think these man like. It's not possible, bro. Like, and I understand people say the same comparison about them playing attacking midfielders, but they're completely different players, bro.
Yeah.
Completely different. That
I think Eze can play on the left. The only problem is though, you need the left back needs to be overlapping though.
That's why Calafiori. Do you get what I'm saying?
Calafiori makes more sense.
So now, like, obviously, and this is the thing that we didn't have before. You see, like now like before we playing Skelly and Martinelli, bro. Both of them are inverting, so it just looks. Like the balance is mad.
The balance is mad.
You're asking Martinelli to stay wide and dribble. That's not his thing, bro. So now, if you play Calafiori, you can play flipping Eze, or like the balance is a lot more. It's a lot more balanced. You get what I'm saying to you? It's not so rigid. And you got Eze kind of solves both problems where he can dribble and he can play football as well. Is like IQ's kind of high. Do you get what I'm saying? So. Yeah,
is this true, by the way? Let me just check this news. Let me fact check this, man. Is this actually true? I don't know.
If it's true, yeah. I
wouldn't believe that, man. That's not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man.
My Arsenal fans have been talking about they're getting this. Oh yeah, if we get this, we're getting this player.
By the way, Arteta he's now outspent. Yeah, he's now outspent Pep Guardiola. You know, man. I'm hearing
who.
Outspent Guardiola.
Arteta.
Guardiola's been in his role for 8 years, 9 years. Arteta's had 5 years and he's already outspent him, man. It's crazy.
Bro, that's what we're seeing.
Bro, it's what I mean. The expectation has to be heavy this season. I want no excuses, bro.
People, is that true? Let me know.
He spent more than $1 billion. I know that. He spent more than $1 billion.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, bro. We know Arsenal under pressure. I don't care if I'm hating right now. We know
Arsenal in the chat. Let me know if that's true or not.
I can't lie. This Eze transfer burnt me.
Okay, say no more.
I can't cap. This Eze transfer burnt me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Since 2019. Oh, since 2019. Okay, fair enough then. Yeah. So since 2019 when he came in, that's still damning though. Still a bit damning though. Since 2019, I know Guardiola spent madness beforehand. Yeah, you get me. Don't get me wrong, but since 2019, man, that's crazy.
But you know why that's not far off, side? Because correct me if I'm wrong, he joined winter 2019. So if that's since 2019, it's only a few months before he came in. So it's still near enough. It'll probably still be near enough 1 billion anyway.
Yeah. That's, bro, you know what it is? Yeah, like I said to you, man, he's got all of his tools. He's got all of his everything that he's wanted as well. I think this is it now. Like he's got to deliver. Like he's got to deliver. Like this is,
and I'm happy SB's taking like accountability at the end of the season. If they don't, I don't want to hear injuries, no striker, nothing. You've got your squad now. You've got your squad.
Yeah,
that's
100%, man. Let me play this clip, man, because obviously you get me. Like Tobes, they're saying play the Tobes video.
Tobes going mad.
Can you imagine? This fucking club didn't want to do what it takes to get this deal over the line, and I don't care. People will tell me, "Oh, Tobes, they've agreed a fee. What can they do? Crystal Palace wouldn't have sold him. Oh, Crystal Palace wouldn't have sold him. We had 17 days. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. Why does this shit always happen to Tottenham? Why does this shit always happen to fucking Tottenham? Why? Why is it always us? Why is it always us?
Do you know what's mad about this? Yeah, You know, there's probably some old white woman that
What's
crossed the
wrong with
road
us?
when she see him
I
doing
know.
it.
What's wrong with us? Oh, the baller. Oh, the signature was
You're
missing.
going
Oh,
crazy,
Martinho,
yeah.
the signature was missing. Why is it always Tottenham? Huh? Why is it always Tottenham? Why is there always a flipping reason why this club fails to get their first choice target?
George, if you watch the
No,
rest of the
man.
video, he literally says that. There's people looking at me like a man. I don't fucking care.
Bro,
I'll
it
get
wasn't
you
even
more, man.
regarding, man. You're doing
Yeah,
your little,
I
you're doing your
couldn't
little.
be doing that on the street, man. I couldn't.
I swear down, bro.
I knew his head was gone though, because I sent a tweet into the chat, and it's funny because I actually said to them, because there's a Spurs journal, I don't know if you know his name, like Poseidon, he's like an ITK for Spurs, but he released the news before Ornstein and Fabrizio. He said there's another team involved, Spurs are trying to get the deal done. I sent it into the chat cheekily and said, this might be Arsenal. What do the man think? Everyone's going, no, it's not Arsenal. It's probably Bayern. It's not Arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm getting clowned. All for 1 hour, we see the Ornstein tweet, and that's when you see this video and you see Tobes.
You know what I don't get
real
though, you
talk.
know? You know what I don't get? Apparently, he plays his last game today, but that don't make sense.
Why would they do
What,
that?
he wants to get injured or something?
No,
That's
this is
why.
crazy.
That's why. And that's another reason why Crystal Palace wanted him to go to Arsenal, because Tottenham didn't even want him to play on the weekend. We were going mad. We had a deal agreed.
Bro,
He wasn't going to play the weekend.
there,
But
man.
Glasner said, I am not letting him go without replacements. Obviously, today, he hasn't got no replacements. He has to play as here. And I hear his thing. It's not Palace. It's Glasner. He's saying he's not leaving without having another player to put in there, innit? And
but do you know what's mad about that as well? Like, when I first heard it, I was like, bro, this shouldn't be happening. And some of the Palace fans are like, oh, but I can't lie, he needs to get his send off and that, because he is a legend. Let's be honest, he needs to get send off. But you can do that at half time or before the game. He doesn't actually have to play the game. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's mad that he's playing. It's not a send off. It's definitely. But then again, it's like they probably want him to like score a couple, 1 foot in the actual Conference League, because I'm hearing tonight it's a playoff or something. So they probably want to like.
That's what it is. The playoff. They need to make sure that they get through the round. They want good players. They don't even want to risk, because I think if they don't get Conference League or if they get knocked out, that's another 10 or 15.
Do you know what, George, as well? There's probably a team I can't pronounce. I don't know who they're playing. I'll be real, but it's probably a team we can't pronounce. Who?
Fredrikstad, they're called. I only know it because again, he was supposed to be at my club, I was tracking all this information. I was really mad at the fact that I was live with Stabber yesterday when we got the news that Glasner come out and said he's playing, and I'm going mad. I'm thinking, why the heck is he playing? This is delaying the deal further.
But my point is, this type of team, Eze could have the best send off. He could probably get a brace, wave to the fans, and that, and then he's on his.
Where is it? Is it at Palace today?
At Palace, I think. I think it's
that's got to be home. If it was an away game, that's madness.
Because if it's a away game, I reckon they would have sold.
For real though, like what do you man do now though? That because
apparently they bid Savidio 70 million. Is it 70 million?
No, that's a bad like fake journalist. Right. What I've seen from like English journal, Gary Jacobs said that Spurs are unwilling to match the £67 million valuation.
So what do you do now, Jules? Like,
bro, what do you do now?
Like banter aside, like obviously Maddison, you've got Maddison, he's injured.
Yeah, like he's a YouTuber now. He's one of us now, man. Maddison, you not seen this guy YouTube channel now,
I need to watch that vlog.
Oh man, he's one of us now, man. He's got a new career now, man.
Yeah, Maddison will be around until the back end of the season.
What do you do? Hey, what do I need to send Levy a hat? Does he need to concentrate? Like, what's going on?
Levy needs a happy slap, bro. You know, back in the day, whenever there was happy slap day, he needs one of them, but like all day for him, bro. Man, and she just slap his ball head, bro. But now,
would you take Sancho?
No, man, calm down. Stop doing this. All these fans, will you take this? Elliot, Vieira.
We got Fabio Vieira. You want him?
No, let's have it right, yeah. Eze is not the only player in the window. And this is one thing that I've always been on. And even when we talk to Newcastle fans, it's like, bro, there's plenty of players in the window. Just go out there and do some good scouting and you can find a player, maybe not of Eze's quality because he's proven in the Premier League, but find a player of his technical level and profile that still fits the team. We're looking at the likes of Nico Paz. If we got a Nico Paz, I don't even know what Eze is, bro. What the heck is an Eze, bro? Like, to bring me a player of that quality, but again, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. I don't know if Spurs I don't think it's too. I just think it's money, innit? Spurs are not going to go out there and invest the £70 million that all these clubs are quoting for these players. And we're going to have to. We're desperate.
You know what I think your problem is, though, George? You see, like, because everyone's so active, yeah, you man have to do stuff because it's not like, cool, you've got a good manager. you've got the makings of a decent squad. Your squad's okay in it, yeah. Like you've got some good players in your team, but bro, like I said, Man United's been active. Villa still gonna be around. Forest ain't going nowhere. Like Brighton are still local. So I look, Lookman's a good shout. Like, but I just feel like you man just don't want to pay like the money for certain people.
We were willing to, but you know why I don't like as much as I do agree to some extent. This is Spurs as a whole, innit? We always fail to pay the money, but I can't get mad at my club if I've seen for Morgan Gibbs-White, we were willing to pay the money. We paid more than what, so they'd come back and said we paid more. We were willing to offer 65 million for him, so we went back and offered them more money. They still got stopped. I can't be mad at my club for that. We agreed the fee for Eze, 68 million pounds. They literally agreed to pay. There were some bonuses that they wanted extra. Spurs said, you know what, we'll get it done. We agreed to pay 68 million. Like, as much as I can sit here and say my club's not ambitious, how can I get onto Daniel Levy to some extent when he's going to come back to me? He's going to be, bro, I've agreed a fee for 2 players above 60 million pounds and they rejected us, bro. We can't do not much at that point. At this point, Spurs need to make sure they're agreeing fees for players that actually want to
like Newcastle here, man.
Bro. Go for a player that actually wants to come Spurs. Stop going for players that don't want to come to us like that. That's the problem. Clearly, someone
you got punching in the
they don't want me, man.
We're not punching the wrong way. We've clearly just got a bad salesman.
George, I've been there. I've been there. It's not nice. You need to know the player actually wants to come to your club, bro.
This is worse than Caicedo. This is way worse than
man.
I know why it's worse. It's your direct rival. Chelsea aren't our direct rival like that. But Arsenal and Spurs, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They're not our direct rivals. Stop that, man. Little bro.
Next door neighbours that you get, you know the gesture.
I'm not even running that up. I don't care.
They're only rivals because they're local.
I can't lie. Paqueta would be a great replacement.
Yeah, why don't you go for him, bro?
If we can get Paqueta, I'm not even again. What is an Eze, fam? I don't even know what an Eze is if I get Paqueta, Pucha Cha, my club. Bring me Pucha Cha, and I don't even know what that is, fam. I don't even know what an Eze is, fam.
I don't know. Like, for me, it's one of them with Eze. Like, so with Paqueta, I just don't know, man. Is he more of an 8 than a creative 10? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
I'll be honest. Even with Eze, the one thing that has been confusing for me when we've looked at our targets is I don't think Spurs need a carrier in our team. We've got Kulu, who's a great carrier of the ball. We've got Kudus, who's a great carrier of the ball. If you're bringing Eze or a player like that into the team, we've got too many ball carriers.
Eze can do both.
He can do both. I do like his passing ability, but I think there's a lot better players out there with better passing, like as a 10. So I'd rather a 10 that is a pure passing 10 than someone that's a ball carrier. So I'm not mad. Like, if we can get another option and another player, Eze is not the only one that I wanted. So, and he wasn't my number one option in the first place.
Yeah, she's butters anyway. I hear that. You're butters anyway. I don't want you. You're butters anyway.
Let me get these super chats, man. Guys, there's 2.1k in the building, people. Big up to everyone supporting the channel, man. But you lot hit the like button. We need 1,000 likes, man. You know what I mean? Get the likes up. By the end of the show, 1,000 likes. So people, right now, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Let me get through these super chats here. Lil Cool says, proud club NUFC, try and keep a guy that wants out. Violent, big up my guy, says, member 60 months says, Kundi absolutely cooked O'Hara and these Spurs, man. Man like Tobes lost it on the Rose. The biggest assist by Havertz to Arsenal, thanks to Garbage. You know that's mad, you know, man. Ogar, injured Havertz, yeah.
Thank you.
Aye, man, this is crazy, man.
Saeed, you see that picture with Havertz on crutches outside the stadium? He's got a statue.
I see that, yeah, I see the statue, man. A man got, that's crazy, man. I swear down, bro. Love United hit up says, drop the Durag, Mr. Durag. This is a loss for you, man. You said no Durags when we lose. Durag. By the way, what did the Europa League win do for you, man? Hey, it's crazy, man.
I've dunked on United too much for you guys to try to clown me. It's crazy. It's funny because Arsenal dunked on you this window too. They put their nuts on your head and said, "Give me Gyökeres, bro," and you done it. Like, you said, take him. Like, what? Bro,
they can have him.
It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yo, listen. Hey, we talk about that another day, man. Going down under says, I'm feeling the burns even more than Sol Campbell's situation. Lol.
You know what? Speaking of Sol Campbell, if Arsenal really want to rub salt in the wounds, they should have him in the announcement video. If they had Sol Campbell in the announcement video,
they can't do that, bro. That's a civil war.
Yeah, that would be a war right there. That would be a crazy one.
Be a war.
It's crazy. Spurs, aka Marlo P, can't chat to me. Are you mad? DJ Steele said, with Eze, we are winning the league. Yeah, listen, man, it's got to be the energy, man. Energy's got to be different now, bro. But now, listen, ambition brings unity. Now you can't have fans saying, yo, we don't want to do this and we think it's too early to do this. Now everyone is on the same level of ambition now. You all got to want to win the league. And if you don't, heads have got to roll. Milano Martinez fan club says, no bias, guys. Would a Rodgers move to Spurs outclass the Eze signing? And who would you rather sign between the two? Eze ain't a touchline winger, by the way. That's a good shout, you know. Who right now would be a better signing? Eze.
I would say
team though.
I'd say Morgan Rogers is the better signing just for value, price, upside. But Eze is the better player right now.
For your team or for Arsenal?
No, we're saying would it outclass the signing of Eze?
I think Morgan Rogers would be a 6 signing for Spurs, but I don't know if he would go to Spurs. I'll be real.
No.
I don't know if he would, to be honest. I don't know. I actually don't know.
The thing is with Morgan Rogers here, like, I think for me, in terms of his game, I think there's a lot more to it than maybe Eze. But right now, Eze's
better right now.
Eze's better right now. But Morgan Rogers is getting there.
Do you know what is with Rogers as well? Like, I think his next move, like, no disrespect to Spurs, he's probably gonna move to a team that's challenging for leagues and whatnot. I feel like Villa and Spurs are similar level at the moment, so he might.
They're not similar level. You're going mad.
Come on, George. He might look at it as a sideways.
Just because they had one season
of Champions League. He's only got Champions League to offer him. That's it. Like Villa and Spurs, more time we play each other, it's kind of neck and neck. It's not. It's not like one.
They had one good season against us. You do like, but everyone think we had one bad season. A man forget we slap up Villa, bro. I slapped up Villa.
So you're saying Villa to Spurs is like a upward step?
It is. Of course it is.
Huh?
Of course it is.
I don't know. I think it's sidestep. I'll be real. I don't think.
Mad. Of course it's an upward step. You're going mad.
George, you're not concentrating, bro.
People are saying Villa are not a Champions League. They're playing Europa League. They're playing Europa League this season. We're playing Champions League.
No, but
Villa are falling down the table. You're seeing what they're doing in the window. They're losing players. Then they can't go out there and invest. They're not getting better. They're falling down the table. We're moving up the table. Difference.
Yeah, I can't lie. It's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad still. But I just think for me, at the end of the day, it's one of them where now everyone's on the playing field now. You got to make sure you're ambitious, bro. If you're not, then you're gonna get left behind, man. Simple as that.
Does anyone know in the chat how much money's been spent by Premier League teams? Because surely we've broken the record. Every summer broken the record.
No, do you know what I heard though? Like, I don't know how true this is, but I heard this PSR thing. They're kind of like not turning a blind eye to it, but like they don't want all the players to just go to Saudi, innit? So you see, like the PSR thing, because the players, because the clubs can't spend peas. Like everyone was thinking, they're gonna just go Saudi for money, So they kind of want the Premier League to stay the Premier League. That's why City ain't been charged. That's why all of these teams are like still being able to Man U still spend bare peas because they're trying to turn like a blind eye to the PSR thing because they don't want everyone to just go to Saudi, innit? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I'm hearing because I ain't ever seen a window. I can't remember a window where everyone.
One of the best windows ever. I can't lie to you, man.
Everyone's active, bro. Man United, Arsenal, City, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the record's been broke. You know, every year, every summer window, Premier League spent more money. I'm interested to know what it is.
Because of inflation, though, as well, isn't it? Like naturally, like, the price of a player now is the average price of a player is what? It must be 50 mil. Or the average price is like
most players are going for. Most players are going for 50 million more than what they're actually worth. It's been like that.
That's the maddest thing, bro. Like 10 years ago, you can actually get a good player for 20, 25 mil. You can't get a good player for that.
You can't do that anymore.
Turkey.
It was that was only
that was a rarity.
And if you do get players for that price, like you said, release clause, or they've got a year like McAllister, for me, that's still one of the biggest coups the last 3-4 years. We got him for 35 million, bro, and he's one of the best in the league. So I think only if they got a release clause, you're bang on.
Yeah. No, but I generally think this is one of the best kind of transfer windows in a mad one. Like you got the Isak situation, Newcastle getting rejected, like bare shit have been going on. And then this Eze one came out of nowhere, man. And the Isak situation, is it still done yet as well? You know what I mean? So it's gonna just keep going, man. So it's a madness.
What I will say is that quickly, I think that is that stuff we find out by next week. I said it will be the last week of August. We've only got 10 days left. So I think we're going to find out next week whether we get them or whatnot. Then we have to do an Arsenal and quickly pivot to like a Rodrigo or something if they don't want to sell him to us. We have that fast.
Wayne says, George, stop chatting gas at the start of the window. You man was linked to Eze first before we came in the picture. That's why you turned to Gibbs White and tried to sign him.
We was linked to Gibbs White at the start of the window as well. People just didn't, because the links weren't from a Fabrizio or Ornstein, it was ignored. We was always linked to Morgan Gibbs White.
Eze is not a needle mover. 4th best cam, 4th best left winger. And Tottenham fans are Arsenal fan. Why do you want an Arsenal fan to play for you? They are just scavengers. They eat after we ate. Hold that. Boy, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. Listen, he was always an Arsenal fan, man. I think Fabrizio put out a video yesterday, man. He's an Arsenal boy, man. You know what I mean? But it still, Spurs could have had him. That's the maddest thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of lucky a little bit, but at the same time, if what's meant to be is meant to be, man. And he's gone to his home club, innit? You know what I mean? Him, Madueke now, Saka. You know what I mean? There's something cooking there right there, man. You know what I'm saying? There's something cooking.
One thing we do know is England don't ever win trophies. So if you got an England front three, I don't think it's doing much for you. A full English front three.
I didn't know.
Man, I'm allergic to trophies. They're allergic to trophies. So
I didn't know Gyökeres was English.
Hey.
George.
Well, the front three behind. We're talking about the front three behind. That's the striker.
Yeah. Let's talk on this Chelsea deal, man. I don't know what you think of this one, man. Julian Enciso will join BlueCo Group, spending this season at Strausborg, then joining Chelsea. Here we go. Spending 2026 in France, then a future at Chelsea. Contract until 2031, plus an option until 2032. 20 million euro package to Brighton. Add-ons including medical on Thursday, man. This kid was touted to be one of the, standouts a couple of years ago. Had an injury and two. What are you, man, thinking of this, man? It's a bit of a mad one still.
They're just trying to flip him. This is profit. They're just trying to flip him, bro. He's a good player, but bro, let's be honest. Future at Chelsea, really? They're smart. They're getting him in to flip him, bro. It's literally that.
Bro, do you know how much wingers they've got now, bro? They've got Gittins, him, Mudryk still, Sterling still there.
Forgot about Sterling.
Pedro Neto, Esteval, bro. Do you know how much wingers they've got, bro? They're taking a piss, bro. It's just like they're holding players, they're just buying players just for the sake of it, and then sending them to Strasbourg. And bro, it's all ways to get around PSR, man. They're taking a piss, bro.
No, but SD, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, we slightly can't hate on it now, bro, because they're smart, bro. This is why when everyone keeps saying they spent 1 billion, 2 billion, they're also recouping, bro. For me, this is a smart signing. Yeah. And let's say he has let's say he has a cold season at Strasbourg, goes to Chelsea. Again, I don't think he's going to be a future player there, but let's say they keep him for one season, he's at good depth or whatnot, yeah? You never know, but for me, this is exactly
the money. What they've done with Renato Vega. We've just seen Renato Vega being sold.
Bro, how much he gone for, by the way?
I think it was 30. They bought him for 14 million euros, and he
sold permanently or loan.
There's a permanent sale to Villarreal. So they've sold him for double the money.
When did that happen, man? I didn't even
see this. When did that happen?
Yesterday.
I thought it was a loan.
Oh, that man.
Nah. Villarreal. Confirm. Here we go, man.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I just seen that now.
Ain't that a bit dumb though? Because they have an injury crisis at centre back. Why would you?
Nah, but they also have it's a sell-on clause. They're sold in for double the price. Plus, apparently, they have like a 30 or 40% sell-on clause as well. So, they're just making money. They buy these players. We see all the time. This Enciso deal is going to be the exact same thing. They'll buy him, play for Strasbourg, come back to Chelsea, sit on the bench.
40%.
Get sent on loan. And
Villarreal, man.
Apparently, that's their record fee as well. That's the highest fee they've ever paid for a player.
Chelsea are death row records, man.
I think he's from what I've seen, he's good on the ball. He's obviously strong. When he played in midfield, he got exposed. But at centre back, for Juventus, he played all right for them, but it's still mad business though. Like, he played one Premier League game for them, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, man. It's nuts, man, what Chelsea are doing, man. When they're selling these players, bro. It's crazy, man. But we need the money for Garnacho. Don't let that slip. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it go. I see you, man, got a new Total 90 shirt. I know you man are doing your thing and that. Yeah, I mean, it looks cold, by the way, but you man still need to pay the money. Still wait for the Garnacho deal.
Have you seen a picture doing the rounds of him in the Chelsea top?
I told you, man, he's proper Chelsea. I sent it to the Chelsea fans last night.
I said he's proper Chelsea.
I said, yo, thank you, Lewis, for letting us know, yeah, but he's now proper Chelsea. So you gotta respect him now, man. You know the ones that
Let me ask you, Saeed,
there we go.
Because Ty said he would meet in the middle. So you don't want 50. Chelsea want to pay 30. So you probably meet at like 40, innit? Like
40, yeah, 40 will
I think that will get the deal done, man. I don't see Garnacho being at United at the end of the window, man.
No. Yeah. But then again, he has said though, if I don't get the move, I will happily be playing reserves and whatnot. Like he's not bothered. Like, but he knows he wants Chelsea only. Rejected Bayern Munich, he wants Chelsea only, man. Man, this summer is the summer of I only want this club. Have you noticed that, man? Yeah. Priority, my priority. The player has given his priority. You know what I mean? That's how Fabrizio's moving right now.
You know what Garnacho says, Fabrizio? It was always Chelsea. It was always Chelsea.
Yeah, always Chelsea.
Not lie, man turned off his notifications yesterday, bro. I was like, this guy is. I'm not even following him and this fool anymore.
Bro, I've got him on mute. I've got
to mute him. Like he's pissing me off. Because last week I was already pissed off at the fact that he just keeps tweeting 1,000 things and nothing's relevant, nothing's concrete. He does like 20 tweets on Eze, and there's no concrete update, but he wants to tweet on it.
Yeah, and there's no concrete.
And now we're finding out your news is shit. Man basically got 2 here we goals. Not wrong for my club in one window, fam.
What are you saying, Jules?
About my club. It's not real. I'm not believing Fabrizio at all.
The two people.
Austin was the one that broke the news.
The two people you should follow, yeah, is Ornstein and Winner. You know my little guy Winner. See Winner, he knows it.
By the way, did you see Hand of also the way he responded to Indicali and that?
He cooked him.
He cooked him, man.
But you know what? Indicali, yeah, you know he got something wrong. Do you remember the other day he said to Eze will not be traveling with
I know.
to play the Chelsea game because he's playing the Spurs because he wants to go Spurs. Then he deleted the tweet. Then next thing you know, Eze's in the starting 11.
Man about that guy, man.
That's why I never fell for it. A lot of them
that guy, man.
This summer, but I was never one.
Oh, he had his moment, yeah. He had his moment. He could have just retired, left on a good moment. The guy's now killing it, man. You're ruining it, man. I told you, look. He's ruining it.
It's Ornstein. I had to think it's Sally Ornstein behind that account, you know.
You think so? Nah, it can't be, man. It can't be. No. It can't be, bro. Like, he's got it wrong. And it's just one of them, you had your moment, but now just like, at least be smart about it, though, man. Try and just move in a different angle where you're not dealing with definites. Don't just say, this is definitely happening. Just say there's a possibility that Eze might not play.
Did you see what Livs did when he went in KFC and he's like,
yeah.
That was mad. But then Livs went in KFC, he's like, oh, you can say it again, all the transfers right. He's a bad man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. By the way, yeah, they're also like, you know, in terms of like players pursuing deals, man. This Wissa situation, man, like this brother here, man, is what this is a domino effect, right? That's meant to happen, right? But they've rejected the bid. This is what I don't get about Newcastle, yeah. They say, yeah, this is why I don't really have sympathy for Newcastle as well, you know. Because them man say, yeah, oh, but we don't feel like this. It's like it's worth the money, brother. You got to pay money then for Wissa, man. Like, you can't be doing this little, you know what I mean? But you got to pay the money, bro.
It's mad, bro. They're trying to lowball Brentford and say, yeah, except the 35, 40 mil. He's not worth 50 to 60. Well, he's the last player they got. He's worth whatever they say he's worth to them. So if you want your money, pay the money up. Like, you're not going to get one way or the other. And I think Brentford are actually seeing what's going on there. And they're using it against Newcastle. They're definitely using it against Newcastle.
Bro. The game's a game.
You know what? Brentford know that they're going to get mad peas as well, innit? They know that. They're not stupid. They know
this
that.
This bid was rejected as well, you know. This bid was, I think Ornstein come out and said it was rejected like straight after.
Straight after.
Put up Caden's comment. This bit killed me. When he put this in his tweet, I was laughing. It's like he's writing a book. He literally shouted, yes, with joy. That bit killed me.
Bro. Listen, Newcastle, they've been through a lot this summer, but at the same time, you can't be lowballing teams like that, bro, and then expecting for you to get your deal as well. Like, come on, bro. It don't work like that, bro. Like, you might think Wissa might be that price, but the fact that you've had the bad summer, you're going to have to pay at least minimum 50 to 60 million, bro. Like, I know it sounds crazy for a player that's 29 in September and whatnot, but, bro, you, man, have had a bad summer. He's
got 1 year left on his deal as well, no?
Is it 1 year left? Nah, it can't be.
I think it's two.
Yeah, I think it's 2, man. Yeah. I think it's 2.
But if it was 1 year, he probably would have been gone long time.
Yeah.
But they just signed that winger from Bournemouth. Who's it? They just signed that winger.
Ouattara, the striker.
Yeah.
You need a striker.
I'm sure
he's
got
got
Wissa 25 grand a week, you don't flip.
Yeah, he's on change, man. Nah, he's on
Hey, look,
change.
the chat saying he's got 1 year left.
Yeah, you know what he has, you know, he's got 1 year left.
That's why they don't want to pay the big piece.
But the thing is, though, it's like the Boomer one. There was an
probably
option.
have an option.
Oh,
There's an option for the second year.
Okay.
Therefore, it's 2 years.
Yeah,
Therefore, it's 2 years. You know,
Oh,
same as
that's
a Boomer. So, end of the day, yeah, when you deep it, it's one of them where what can you do? What can you do, man?
Do you know what it is? I don't think they're happy with just paying the big money for just Wissa alone, because Wissa alone ain't gonna replace Isaac's goals, innit? You're gonna need someone else. So I think obviously they want to try and see if they can get 2 players for that kind of money, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do that, man.
Yeah.
If you want to replace Isaac's goals, you need £100 million spent or more. Like, there's no way around it. It's that. Like, you need to spend big.
But they hold the keys, man. Hopefully, they keep trying to lowball everyone, and Isaac stays where he is, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
Yeah.
I said it to yesterday. Like, I've seen it happen. Like, where players have said they're not going to play for a team, and they say they're going to sit out and da 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 da. And bro, they end up having to. You know what? It's a World Cup here. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
People don't want to sit in the stands. People don't want to not be playing in it. And obviously, eventually, he's gonna have to.
I rebuttal that, SB. I hope they get all their targets. They land them within the next week, and then they just we cut up the money, and everyone's happy, man. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a lot of deals. There's a lot of deals like that, because I even see like even for Liverpool, I even see that Kyrgios's been linked to Palace. Yeah, and I'm thinking,
is he?
Yeah, if Kvyat goes to Palace,
and Gahey
gone for Liverpool.
Oh,
by the way,
this Gahey, bro. This
Eze deal's
actually made Gahey replacement is crazy work, by the way. Crazy.
Yeah, but you know it's made the Gahey deal harder for us as well, because I'll be real, Eze and Gahey are both. I always thought it'd be one of them. I didn't think it would be both in the same summer. Now I think it's got even tougher for us to sign. Thanks for that, Arsenal, but it's been tougher for us to sign.
Yeah, I think Gahey's just gonna. I reckon he'll just sit out his deal and just go Liverpool next year, bro. I'll be real.
I think he definitely sits out. He's only 24, 25. Yeah. Like,
and when Konate goes to Madrid, Konate's gonna go for free, and then you just replace him with thingy. Done.
Gahey,
what happened to the Diamande deal? To Palace.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It never materialized, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deals, man. Never really materialized. Guys, there's a lot of deals here that I thought was happening, but never really has happened. And I'm like, why did that not materialize? Why did that not go ahead, man? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro.
He's good. I like Diamande, proper player.
Yeah, he's strong. He's on it. Like I said, there's a lot of deals still left to go, man. Jackson, Nkunku, Garnacho, Xavi Simons, Mark Gahey.
Man's naming all the Chelsea deals. That man are still trying to do so many deals. It's madness.
We need a midfielder.
I see yesterday you was linked to Camavinga.
Isak. Yeah. Camavinga, no. Yeah, I mean, I was joking around, man.
I see that yesterday.
Yeah, you see it. We done it on the show.
Yeah, I know. That's why I put Camavinga Bomber. I just trying to, you know what I mean? You got Savinho possibly. You got Man City possibly getting Rodrigo. Because Rodrigo, bro, he's still around, you know, man. He's not playing the game.
I still think Tyler Diblin ends up somewhere. Because let's be honest, in the last week of the window, clubs get desperate. Like, clubs
bro. Tyler Diblin, bro, this bear man, bro. Like, still like active and ready to kind of, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, Rodrigo's
gonna go somewhere. 100%.
Rodrigo, brother, the guy, I swear down, man. If you watch the game, I was watching the game, I was like, surely he's coming on. He put on Ceballos. He put on Carvajal. He put on that new kid, the young kid. He put on Gonzalo Garcia. He brought on every single player that you could think of, but not Rodrigo. The guy was on a bench, bro. I'm sorry. You cannot stay there. But Rodrigo has to do something now. He has got a force to move now.
Saeed, wouldn't you say, bro? I was watching the game as well. When the camera panned to him, he's laughing with his team. He seems all right to just.
Oh, you know what they did? So La Liga.
I don't think he was.
It's the stadium guy's funny, So he panned the camera to Rodrigo, and then you know what he did? He panned the camera to Endrick. So Enchi was there laughing, and then he had to be like, "Oh shit, the camera's there."
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Because you know Rodrigo and Endrick were busting jokes when the camera
Yeah,
was
of
on
course,
them.
man. Of course, bro. Like, bro, this is. But the thing is with Alonso saying, yeah, which is just this is crazy. I just didn't play him last game. What do you mean you just didn't play him last game? That's Rodrigo, bro. Vinny's stinking the place out, man. Are you watching Vinny? Vinny is garbage right now.
Vinny's
He's
overrated.
garbage.
I think he's overrated still.
Bro, that's what I'm saying to you. He's doing nothing, Vinny. Mbappe's the one that's
You know you looked all right,
holding his
Saeed.
team.
You know you looked all right. That youngster from you lot that went there.
Oh,
And he
Alvaro
played
Carreras. Yeah. He's cold.
That's
He's
the first
cold,
time
man.
I've watched him. He looked
Bro,
cold.
Ten Hag, man, you will pay for your crimes, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Man said he weren't good enough. He said he weren't good enough, but he brought in Reguilon from Tottenham, bro. I will never forgive him for that, man. I will never forgive him, bro. Man got Reguilon. Shout out to Reguilon, though. His agent Reguilon.
The regular Don is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, man.
You two's clubs ruined him. Before you went to you, he was cold, man.
He was cold for Sevilla. He was cold for Sevilla, though. I can't lie. But this is what happens, bro. We got in Tellers here from Porto. I watched his comps. I was like, yo, this Tellers is cold, man. Free kicks. Bro, came to the Premier League, the worst left back I've ever seen in my life.
These lot crash a lot of Bentleys and a lot of Lambos. I'm telling you,
bro. Listen, it's one of them. Yeah, you know what it is, guys. Yeah, Premier League's a humbler, man. The league is physical. It's demanding. You got to be tough. You got to be an athlete, bro. If you're not an athlete in the Premier League, yeah, it's kalas for you, bro. I swear down, bro. Because you ain't gonna survive, man. You ain't gonna survive. I'm telling you now, you ain't gonna survive. That's why you have to have that kind of.
You know what? I'm saying,
strong.
Me and SB will speak about this yesterday. I feel like it depends on the position you play, because I feel like if you're not an athlete and you're a winger, you wouldn't say Riyad Mahrez was an athlete. But he's one of the best wingers we've seen. Do you get it? So
I say that,
if you're
but
in
you're still
central
an
areas,
athlete, man, because you've got to do a lot of running as a winger, bro. That's one of the hard. Like you played, bro. You played on the Roms. A winger is one of the hardest working positions you can play. Up and down the wing, constantly. Whenever you're on the ball, you're sprinting, bro. You're like they have to be athletes. They may not look like athletes, but they're athletes, bro.
That's what I think it is. Sorry, I need to change my wording. Like I feel like. You know when people normally associate athletes with that being strong, fast, you know what I mean? I know what you mean, Joe. That you need to have that stamina, you need to be an athlete to a certain degree. But I feel like when people saying you need to be that big and put on weight, I think that's only in central areas, like 10s, DMs, central midfield, and that. I feel like wingers can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, you can still.
Yeah. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. So I'm just like, yo, like, end of the day, yeah, like for me right now, there's a lot of deals to be made, and it's gonna be exciting. Premier League, bro. This is gonna be an exciting season, man. Arsenal must win the league.
Stop that. Don't say must.
I'm saying right now, SB, the pressure.
Don't try to do my game, Saeed, and put pressure on us. Don't.
No, man, brother, hold on a minute. Arsenal must win the Premier League. I'm just giving you the scenarios. Whether you agree with it or not, it's up to you. Man City have never gone. Pep Guardiola's never gone back-to-back years without winning a title.
So many headlines, isn't it?
There's so many headlines, bro. You get me? Like, what do you call it? Chelsea are seen as these underdogs, and Matisse and Carefield, all them man are saying, yo, this is our year, this is what we need to do it, etc., etc. Like, you know, everyone's got their own.
Liverpool's never gone back to back, like SB
Liverpool's
said.
never gone back to back.
We need to.
I mean, like,
you know what I'm saying,
yeah? As well. It's mad when everything you analyze it as well. It's crazy.
You know what I'll say though? I feel like Liverpool and Arsenal, the most pressures on us because again, we've never gone back to back, and we spent the most money. We're breaking transfer records. They've got their complete squad, like SB said. They now have to. It's been God knows how long. I feel like if City wasn't to, it's the first time Pep's gone 2 years without in a row, but he's won it 4 on the trot. I don't think people care as much. Chelsea are Chelsea in it. Like I feel like that people will be a bit annoyed, but no one. Like I feel like he'll get swept under the rug. Arsenal and Liverpool are the two that I think like have to. Like out of all of the teams, they're the main two that have to. Do you know what I mean?
So, but the thing is, would you look at Pep Guardiola sideways then if he didn't win the league title this year? Would everyone, would Man City fans look at him and think, yo,
I wouldn't. They will. Man City fans will.
They can't.
Let's give it right.
Bro.
Pep hasn't done what he's done for City. Pep hasn't done what he's done in his career for anybody to look at him sideways. If you look at him sideways,
yo, has he lost his?
No, but even at City, bro, how successful he's been. 4 titles in a row was never done in the Premier League.
Yeah, 100%.
Nobody can now say, "Oh, you didn't win it 3 years." He just won 4 in a row.
2 trebles, SB, the domestic and the treble.
And he won.
You know what it is though. Like, this is a problem, yeah. Like,
Arsenal fans didn't chat to
Ancelotti-
Wenger and won nothing for
Ancelotti
10
was
years,
getting-
you know.
I don't know if you've seen, but Real Madrid fans were sticking on Ancelotti, you know, like, and he won them everything. I'm just saying, you know, when you have like a level of standard, yeah, at a football club, yeah, it's not that you kind of hate the guy, but you're almost saying, yo, man, we demand trophies round here. We want trophies.
Let me
So
give you
therefore,
another
you kinda
scenario, Saeed.
side-eyeing him a little bit.
Let me give you another scenario. Let's say if City just win the Champions League, they won't care about the league. Do you get it? Like, they just genuinely won't care about the league.
They should go
As
for the
long as
Champions
they-
League. That's what I'm saying. You're right.
Yeah.
They should go for
I,
the Champions
I
League.
look at like the amount of times that you spoke to a City fan and you even last year, remember when they was down in the mud, they didn't really win games, and even that year before when they were struggling.
Look what
they would
Benedict
tell
said
you-
today.
But that's what I mean. Real Madrid fans are completely different, but City fans will tell you, "Oh, I remember
This is
me.
what you were saying, Saeed.
I remember we used to play League One
Yeah.
football. Our levels ain't like this. I'm just happy to be up there." Like City fans don't care
Yeah.
that they haven't won the league for 2 years, bro.
You know what
They're
is, George?
still in the like.
But don't worry about us, man. 2028, man. That's when Omar Barada says, man. 2028.
Saeed, I
3
think you're
years, man.
spot on.
We'll be in the
I think you're
conversation.
spot on. Like, rival fans, we're not. Let's be honest. None of us really care about City like that, anyway. But rival fans, we're not going to care if City don't win the league. They will care. Like their own fans, like you said, they'll be annoyed. Like, hold on, we've gone 2 years without winning the league. But I don't think anyone would like get onto them where if it's if Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal don't win it, it's banner anyway. If we don't win it, it's banner.
If Arsenal win the league this year, man, then
It's Notting Hill.
I'm going on
Carnival.
holiday. I'm going on holiday.
what are you man doing? Like, what are you man doing?
Hey,
Like,
listen,
it's crazy.
Hey, Saeed,
London.
I swear to you, if we win the league, yeah, it's shut down for the whole streets. I forget waiting August for Carnival, bro.
Said
It's
if for a
Carnival
reason, not
in
when.
May.
He's not
Right.
confident. He's not confident. You see when
It's
he's
gonna be crazy.
One says when I win the league. You say if I
Yeah,
win the
you
league.
can say
If
you
I
can
can't
say-
say it with
Hey,
the face in your chest.
Hey,
Say with
dude,
the face in
listen,
your
hey,
chest.
yo.
Look
Hey,
at the
dude,
camera and say, speak with your
George.
bass in your chest. All right, say with some bass.
George,
Where's the bass?
George.
Where's the bass?
Concentrate, bro. Concentrate. Listen.
Look at the camera. Say it with
Get your
some bass in
tissue.
your chest.
Hey, listen, wipe your eyes. Don't worry about me and my thing, bro. You got bigger fish to fry than me and my thing, bro. Don't worry about me and him. I'm not
Hearing
going
no
over here, bro.
confidence, no bass.
Don't worry
Man,
about what I've got going on
you know
over
when you
here.
see them
Hey,
dogs,
listen.
it's always the
Hey,
chihuahuas
George,
that are
I
barking
can
so
have
much.
zero bass
It's
in my
always the
voice.
chihuahuas
You
and them things that want to
you
bark.
Beverly Hills.
The big dogs.
George, you got
This
bare
what you're
things
doing
going
right
on.
now.
Hey, go and clean up your yard before you look at my yard, please, bro. Don't worry
My
about
yard.
my
We
yard,
already
bro. Just
clarified.
worry
My
about
yard got
your yard, 'cause
everywhere
you
in
got
it. Your
bare
yard has
things
got
going on
nothing,
over
bro.
there, bro.
You got a big yard, but there's nothing
All
inside
right,
it.
cool. And what type
Nothing.
of yard do you have?
I've got no furniture.
What type
And
of
you know
yard
You
do
know
you
what,
have?
George?
I just got a little
What type
semi-detached
of yard
one,
do
just
you
so that
have
it's
right
in
now,
out,
George? Tell
fully
me,
furnished.
What type
Fully
of yard do you have?
furnished.
Fully furnished.
Yeah,
George,
yeah.
you know what,
Fully
George?
furnished. You
I'm
can't get no
seeing it
tenants.
today. Yeah, you
Crazy.
know, some Arsenal account said when Arsenal knock is a different knock, and it was that Zubermendi, Gokeres, Eze, and
I saw that. That's
someone with
exactly
different
what I
pace.
saw.
And I was like, and you know what, George? I was like, yeah, they knock, but once they get in the yard, they don't see anything.
There's nothing in there, bro.
That is
In
there.
there, bro.
Hey, you know the maddest thing? I can take Roms Roms can chat to me in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, concentrate, bro.
You can't touch me, bro. Again, I won a trophy 2 months ago. You ain't won one in
Bro,
years.
what is
Years.
that for, though? What is it
Years.
I
for?
can't
What is
wait
it
for this
for?
season.
By the
This
time you
season
win
is
next in
gonna
a
be-
trophy,
you got-
you're gonna be old, bro.
Hey,
There's
listen,
he's gonna have no hair. Like he's gonna need a turkey
Hey,
trip for the
you
next
went
time
to
you
the jewelers.
the next time you win a
the
trophy,
nicest
you need a turkey
chain.
trip, bro.
You got the nicest chain. Guess what? Your chain just got snatched, you boy. So what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You got all that drip for what? For what?
I don't. How can your chain get snatched from a signing? This is what I don't get, and this is the levels
Hey,
of your.
George,
And you know, this is generally what confused.
George.
Like the past day, the way the Arsenal fans have been acting is generally the happiest I've seen you guys in a long time. I haven't seen you guys
back
happy
to
in a long
default
time.
settings. It's taking you up
So
back to
again,
reality.
So again, if you're
winning
this
that
happy,
trophy has
if you're
inflated your
if you
ego.
are
I don't
this
know why.
happy, well, of course it would. That's what trophies do. They do give you an ego. That's
yeah.
the point. Man. And
And I-
again,
and I don't
you
know why.
need to concentrate because
I
you
don't know
forgot.
why.
It's been
I
5
don't
years.
know- I
You
don't
don't
know
know
why- I
why
don't know
because you
why.
don't know how long.
I
You don't know
know.
why.
So now
because
it's back
guess
to
what?
it's
It's
back
been
to-
a long
it's back to
time.
default settings. It's
You
default
know,
settings, bro.
like you said, if you've been in a relationship for a long time, you come out the game, you try and move gal, it's not hitting the same, bro. The game you're using, it's not hitting the same. You have to get used to it. It's been a long time for you, bro. You're just back in the game. You scored your first goal, and now you're hyped. You're up. You're like, yeah,
you're talking about we must win the league.
You lose some.
Hey,
George, the girls are saying I ain't got no base in my voice. Hey, George, you're talking about I ain't got bass in my voice, yeah? And I'm saying I ain't gonna win the league. What are you gonna do?
Again, I just won a trophy.
George,
you're not asking me when am I next winning a trophy. You can't ask
George.
I'm sorry. If Rob's asking me that question, it's valid. You've not won one for 5 years. You can't ask me when am I next winning a trophy.
George, I didn't ask you that. I said, what are you gonna do this season?
We'll see, bro. We'll see. I think my club's going to do very good. I think my club will do very good. I've got a new manager. You have to remember, you can't.
What's very good? What's very good?
This is why you're shameless. You're trying to compare. You're trying to compare phase 6. All right, you keep talking.
Phase talk.
You're comparing phase 6 Arteta to phase 1 Thomas Frank. That's what you're comparing.
This is what we're not going to do. Wait, hold on. This is what we're not going to do. This is what we're not going to do.
Thomas Frank beat your manager. Thomas Frank showed already that he can beat your manager.
Hold on. All this phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, all of that, bro. Every time your manager gets sacked, you start again. So that's cheating, bro. So and guess what? Realistically, you're on phase 1.
I've done more. And guess what? I'm saying more than 2 years and 5.
All I want to know is what are you going to do? George, what are you going to do?
Again, phase 1, Thomas Frank. We will see.
Yeah, all right, cool. Phase 1, Thomas Frank.
He's going to do better than phase 1. He'll do better than phase 1 Arteta.
All right, cool.
He'll do better than phase 1 Arteta.
Hey, George, can you just answer my question? All these things, you're saying phase 1, Thomas Frank. Okay,
I already gave my predictions. Right. I don't need to go back. I have base in my chest. You forget. It was on Midday Live on last week that we done.
I didn't see it. I missed it. Can you reinform me, please?
I saw you in the chat, so I know you're capping.
Can you reinform me, please?
I said that Spurs will get 6th. If we get some more signings, we'll push on to 5th or 4th. But we need more signings. I need to see business done. You guys are asking me. I said if we get some good signings, we could push on to 5th or 4th. But again, I need to see signings. You guys want me to make a bold prediction. You want me to say, my team's going to win a trophy when I need to see more signings. I've been maintaining I need to see more signings.
You're not going to win a trophy.
You ain't getting shit.
You can't tell me that. Because you don't even know if you're winning the trophy. You keep saying
I'm asking you a question.
The funny thing is, again,
hey, listen, you're moving touchy today.
You're forgetting.
I asked you a question.
That when I was asked this question last year, I went 16 years without a trophy, but when I was asked this question last year, I maintained, and Roms can fact, every week when I come on Midday Live, when I come on these shows and they say, what trophy you win? I said, Europa League, it will be done. I said this with my base, with my chest, in the camera, live. You can't sit there and tell me I'm winning the league. I will tell you that if I believed it. I don't make up lies. Tell me you think you're winning the league. I think it winning the league. Tell me.
Wait, who's in the Europa League again?
Oh, so now look, deflecting. You don't want to answer the question.
Who's in the Europa League again?
Yeah. That's crazy. But listen, I think it's gonna be interesting, man. This season, no one can hide. SB can't hide.
No one.
George can't hide.
No
Roms can't hide. No one can hide, man.
You can't hide as well. Don't be saying all about you.
I'm just hosting, man. I'm hosting, you know what I'm saying? But everyone's here.
I'm just hosting. Bro, when you deep it, no one can hide. None of the top 6.
Yeah, no one. I swear down, no one can hide.
Bro, everyone's got to answer to someone this season. This is what I'm saying to you. This is why I don't want to talk about our Carabao Cup and this. Bro, in the league, we're gonna see 1-1 because I have to go to Old Trafford. I've got to go to Anfield. I've got to go to White Hart. I've got to go everywhere. So then you're gonna see, bro. Like we've been Old Trafford already. That you know what I'm saying. Now we got to go take.
I love the Premier League. You know, just all of us.
That's my thing. Best league in the world, man. I don't.
Bro, that's my thing, Saeed. You see all these cup competitions. You can get not saying you can get lucky. You got to win your games in it, but you can
bread and butter.
The bread and butter.
Yeah.
League, and then you got. That's why I'll take bad up from Ron. Pause. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like you
can't cheat the league. You can't cheat the league.
Can't cheat the league.
I don't want to hear all that.
You gotta deserve the league. The league. Yeah, now hear it. Love United says SB exclusive. Understand Premier League clubs are spending big this summer as official ease PSR enforcement. Hearing excellence of stars to SBL.
Big up Love United.
Come on, man. Big up to my guy, man. LJ Brown says, Durag Luis, when was the last time you won the league? Speaking at a team that hasn't won a league in a century is talking like this. Yeah, you know what? George does look like thinking Douglas Luiz.
That's a Durag Luiz, you know.
And he's going to Forest, by the way, as well. So
that's a good signing, man.
Great signing.
Forest, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate to give Wolves.
Forest are local. Forest are gonna be. This is what I'm saying. Like it's easy for man to say, we're gonna finish 6th, we're gonna finish 5th. But bro, Forest are a good team.
No, SB, you know what, SB though?
It is easy for you. It is easy for us to say that, but it's also easy for you to go out there and say, "Oh, Forest are local," but you're not gonna say where they're actually gonna finish. It's so easy for everyone to pop up Forest to be a good team.
No, let me give a rebuttal.
8th or 9th around.
Yeah, let me give a rebuttal to that. You know, I think Forest struggle. Yeah. They ain't been used to. Last time they played Europe probably would have been what, 80s, 70s, 80s. I don't know how they're gonna deal with
before Wolfie was born, bro.
Wolfie, I don't know how they're gonna deal with Thursday, Sunday. Because bro, it's a fact. And George, you'll know this. Even Will in Europa League. When you're in Europa League, normally when you play Europa League that week, your Sunday results not normally. They've even done a study like normally the Sunday results for a lot of the teams that have been in the Europa League the last 4 to 5 years. Their Sunday results not always like that. Let's see how they deal with it. Because I'm with Saeed. I think they finish 9th or 10th. I think Forest get lower this season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's see, man. I think for me, that Ndoye might be a problem. You know, that Ndoye guy. I'm telling you now, he was good at.
That header
was cold. I'll be real with you. They might have a good start to the season, man. I don't know what they got their fixtures wise and that, but that'll be a problem.
Yeah, that's what it is, Saeed. They'll have a good start. The minute it's Thursday, Sunday, that's when I think
that's when they'll
start seeing. Yeah, you know, you start seeing results where you're like, how did they lose that? How did they draw that?
That's one thing I think about Chelsea though as well. People ain't talking about that. Last season, bro, they could have all their best players at yard, like when they're playing Conference League.
That's why I got them 4th.
No,
that's why I got them 4th.
To play Champions League every week. You can't do that, bro. It's different now.
Chelsea got to concentrate, man. Chelsea got to concentrate.
Trust me.
Nah, listen, we'll find out Friday. If they lose on Friday, it might be crash out already at Chelsea.
Bro. I'm on them. I swear to you.
They have to win that.
They have to win that. But then West Ham have to win as well because West Ham are in trouble. You know what I mean? So
Moyes will probably be the first. Not Moyes, sorry. Potter will probably be the first manager to get sacked.
Yeah.
You know why it's actually because as much as he's not done a good job, like they've not backed him at all.
I was gonna say
it's hard, bro. Like, what can he do?
Only youth.
And he's losing Kudus. Potentially, he lost Kudus. He's one of his best players. Could lose Paqueta. Like he's losing the 2 players that actually have.
Look at that midfield, man. Guido Rodriguez, Ward-Prowse, and flipping my man, the other brother. That's the
Alvarez just went for Nabachi.
Bro, they got the most.
They sold Alvarez.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a Mourinho player, man. Right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've got Bissouma available. I got Bissouma available. I'm just saying they need a central midfielder. We got one right there.
No. Okay, yeah. But listen, people, we're gonna wrap up here, man.
That youth left back looked good, though. A few preseason clips I saw, he actually looked good. But is that their only signing?
Aye, this is crazy. You know, look at this here. What is it? What is it saying there? Kane, co-host, and then this here. That's crazy. I don't think West Ham are taking a 3-0.
These men are moving.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
wow.
Crazy. But listen, people, we're gonna wrap it up here, man. Big up to everyone locked in, man. You know them ones there. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you get everyone's channels up. Links are in the description. We need to get to SB to 1,000 subscribers, man. Let me put the link in the chat right now, my people.
Please, man.
Right now, I need everyone to subscribe to the catch up, man. They're doing their thing over there.
When we get to 1,000 subs, we're trying to drop the concentrate merch in it. So
come on, bro.
Obviously, look, man. Hey, orange juice, man. Hey, people got to concentrate. I hope everyone's had their daily dose of orange juice today. Make sure we're concentrating. You get me? One glass.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now, do me a favor. Just subscribe right now, man. I don't know how much, because we got 1,800 people here, We could easily really get that 1,000 right now if we wanted to.
I'll tell you how many subs we got right now. We have
624, man. You got 624 now. Like, if everyone could just subscribe there, we could get to the 1,000 now easily, really and truly.
So that would be love.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
why is Angel Gomez on the stream? They're calling you Angel Gomez, SB.
Aye, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Hey, Angel Gomez
Yeah,
is a
everyone's
baller,
time,
bro.
man.
As well earlier.
Yeah,
it's mad.
he's cold. He's cold.
Yeah, man. So make sure you lot
Saeed,
subscribe to the
appreciate
channel,
that.
man.
Hey, everyone in the chat, appreciate you, man, for subscribing.
Come
Everyone
on.
who does, everyone who doesn't, it's love anyway, man. Same way.
Come on, man. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, you're going live at 12.
Yeah, we're going live
Jordan.
at 12. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, man. Big up to Catch as well. Obviously, as well, we got George going live later on as well. Make sure you lot pull up to George's stream. Let them know, man. When's the emergency stream coming, man?
Do you know, I would have pulled together an emergency boardroom, but it's just so many streams today. I'm mad busy, like schedule's crazy as it is. So I'm next live in an hour, 12:30. But then again, look out for the Thursday night prediction show, man. Me, Hooks, D. It's gonna be dark, man. It's gonna be dark.
Yeah, make sure you cook D, man. Make sure you cook D, man. That guy only deserves to get cooked, man. You know what I mean? That D.
I can't cook today. This is my problem. I actually can't cook today. Like I've got no ingredients in the kitchen. It's just water.
You need to go shopping first.
I've got water and salt, cuz it's dark.
You need to go shopping first, and then you can cook, bro.
George, don't do that, bro. Even when you can't cook, you cook. You already know this, bro. You still try.
Yeah. You gotta be shameless, man. Listen, bro. You gotta do it, man. Gotta use it. Gotta use it. Roms, man, big up, man. Football verbal, man. Come on.
Yeah, man. There were a bit of a technical difficulties. The prediction show should be out today, and I'm also me and Hooks' show Cop and Cannon. So that's I think 1 o'clock today. Yeah, but me and Hooks' season show back. It's back this week. So yeah, Cop and Cannon, join us at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, come on, man. Big up everyone doing their thing, man. Everyone's smashing it. Everyone's, you know what I mean? Like we're building, man. We're building people. So yeah, I mean, this is good for the community, man. So yeah, man. Concentrate, people. You know, the one's there, the merch is there, and yeah, man, I'll see you lot later on. I'm also redirected to Dan Potts, people. So come head over to Dan Potts' channel, Football's 12th Man Podcast, and I'll see you in there. Peace.